St. Louis, Missouri, and lovely Busch Stadium. Tonight it's Game 3 of this 4-game set between the LA Dodgers and the St. Louis Cardinals. Stay tuned for Cardinals baseball next. At the plate, Chris Taylor. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Waka delivering a 1-1. Swing and a liner. And he is going to have extra bases to start the evening. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Here's Corey Seager, his career line against Waka. He's gone 3 for 6. Seager. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Now to the plate, Justin Turner. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and 1 gone now. And that's on the outside corner, 1-2. Here's the 1-2. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Curtis Granderson will come on now to replace him as he's into pinch run following the injury. Set to deal on 2-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Here's Adrian now. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Stepping up now, Tommy Pham. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A little bouncer. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Now Kershaw delivers a 2-2. Hit hard on the ground to third. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. He drove in his club's only run a night ago. Kershaw now on 1-1. Fouled back. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Second baseman, Shed Sherko.
Kershaw into the windup. 2-1 on its way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outlet. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Here's Jock Peterson now. His career line against Waka, 2 for 11. And he looks at one in there, 1-2. 1-2, here it comes. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Good idea with the circle change, but he lays off and the count runs full. On deck, the man they've all come to see, Yasiel Puig, waiting next. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
Batting second.
In now is Yasiel Puig, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes. Ready with the 1 and 2. Ball 2. Nobody out, runner on first. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2 and 2.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Logan Forsythe.
Waka a check at first, and a dive, but he's back. Franklin Gutierrez will have to get loose in a hurry now as he'll come in and run following the injury. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Patrick.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Austin Barnes. And it's been a real so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. Here's Matt Carpenter looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. 1-1. Here it comes. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, they've really shut him down this series. No hits in the series, and they've done a great job of executing their pitches. They found his weaknesses and stayed with it.
Here he comes again. 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Here's Randall Grichuk. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. Now the 1-2 pitch from Kershaw. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early.
He froze him on the fastball there. Randall Grichuk goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Kershaw looks in. Here's the 1-1. A wave and a miss.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
There's a drive out toward the alley in right center. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Now at the plate, Yadier Molina. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Now the 1-2 coming to Molina. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd foul. From the belt, kicks and deals. inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Has a look, now the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Granderson ranging back. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Now batting, Clayton Kershaw. 9-1-2 due up. Look into Molina, now the 1-1. And that misses. 2-1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. And they just can't touch him right now as this is swung on and missed. 7 punch outs now, and there's 1 away.
For the Dodgers,
it is Curtis Granderson. His career line against Waka, 2 for 9. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Here comes Waka on a 1-2. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Granderson around first on his way to second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Striding in once again, Corey Seager. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Corey Seager.
The 0-2 delivery. In the dirt, and now let's see. The throw will go to third, and he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Justin Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set. Here's the 3-1. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
23, first baseman
Digging in for his second at bat, Adrian Gonzalez. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. In the dirt that time, but a good block there by Molina to keep it close. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Count is full. Here's the pitch. A dive, and he knocks it down. But they'll still manage to get the out on the force, and with that fine play, the inning comes to an end. Digging in now, Greg Garcia. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only 1 score. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Batting 9th.
Stepping in, Michael Waka, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Michael Waka becomes out number 2 this inning. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up.
Well, he clearly read the scouting report. This guy's been sizzling hot, and look at how careful he's been pitching him.
Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball.
Well, he got what he's looking for. He just got out in front of it right there.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Now in the box, Franklin Gutierrez will lead things off here for LA, but don't go too far. Yasiel Puig set to bat next. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Off speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. The pitch. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
The right fielder
ready for another chance. Yasiel Puig comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a curveball here. Good pitch, but a better take, and it's to 2-1 now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw gets him, 2 down. Settling in now, Logan Forsythe. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Chopped weakly to the left. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to Carpenter gets him, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Stephen Piscotty. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Jed Jerko. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. And he misses ball 4. Into the box, Matt Carpenter looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Two-1, here it is. A line shot to third base, and the runner gets back. No double play. Here's Randall Grichuk. First time up, he went down looking. A runner on first with 2 away. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Now at the plate, number 11. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Kershaw comes set. Here it comes on 3-2 to right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So digging in now, Austin Barnes comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Waka delivering a 1-1.
Nope,
and he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Grounded foul. Doesn't offer it the circle change there, and it goes full 3-2.
This is not the guy you want to walk right here. Look, the 8-hitter, this could set up a big inning if he gets on.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Pham is after it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
The batter, number 20,
stepping up to the plate, Clayton Kershaw. He's 0 for 1 thus far. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. 1-2, here it comes. This one's flared out toward left. Grichuk has a play, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and we'll go back to the top of the lineup now for Curtis Granderson. And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner. Here's Corey Seager. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. He's set. Here's the 3-2. He goes up the ladder on the fastball and pops this one up. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And the pitch. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
1 strike.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
The batter number 35.
Standing in,
shortstop,
Greg Garcia. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. He's set. Here Gonzalez has got it to second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. The pitcher, Michael Wacha, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Now a bunt attempt here, and this is scooped away and stays foul, so now the question becomes what to do with 2 strikes. Now the 1-2 pitch from Kershaw. And he pulls this one back in time. 2-2. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. Bunt sign still on with 2 strikes as he puts this one down. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Digging in once again, Justin Turner comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Well, the 1-2 pitch didn't go his way, and now a miss there on 2-2. You know he doesn't want this at bat to get away from him, so I think we're going to see a challenge pitch on a full count.
He'll try it again, 3-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. Here's Adrian now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And that'll miss. It's ball 4, and down to first goes Adrian.
Up next for the Dodgers, center fielder Franklin Gutierrez.
1-1. Here it is. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. A couple of lefties start to get loose now in the bullpen. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Fouled back.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
And another foul ball. Again, a 1-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
The right fielder.
In now is Yasiel Puig. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Here comes Wacha on a 1-2. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Ready for another chance? Tommy Pham. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And the slider just stayed north of the strike zone that time.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
And an early birthday gift as he swings and misses at ball 4.
This guy's got a good mid-90s fastball working in this game. If they think they can catch up to that ball up there, it's going to continue to be a rough game for them.
And he's retired 1 away. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. Still sticking with the fastball, but this time he lays off. It's 1-2.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
The 1-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
Sharp slider that time. Just missed inside.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Ready with another 2-2. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting.
Here's Jed Jerko now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And here's a ball hit in the air. Forsythe into shallow center. Uh-oh, he whiffs on it. He'll get it into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Welcome back to Busch Stadium here in St. Louis. Neither team denting the run column quite yet as we look at the game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Digging in to try it again, Logan Forsythe. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Zach Duke takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Your attention, please. This change for the Cardinals. Now playing center field.
Austin Barnes will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher as he'll do so with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 6, Curtis Granderson.
He's set and the 2-1 pitch. Runners off for second. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. There to take it in is Carpenter for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Clayton Kershaw. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Cardinals get the bullpen started here as a right-hander's up and warming. And they'll try to stay out of the double play here as he lays this one down. One there on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning.
The traditional 7th inning stretch.
Ready for another shot now, Matt Carpenter. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now at the plate for him here in this one. Kershaw now on 1-1. On the ground to the right side. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now, 2 away.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate number 11. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Good take there, and it's 2-1 now to the St. Louis third baseman. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Brett Cecil has been summoned
Now
from the
pitching for the
bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
21, Brett Cecil.
In is Curtis Granderson. It was a walk in his last trip. And Granderson trying to work his way aboard. He's got it to 3-1 now.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Digging in, Corey Seager, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. In for strike 2.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Ground ball right side. And he is out on the tag. Ready once again, Justin Turner. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Dexter Fowler is up off the bench as he will pinch hit here in the bottom of the 8th in a tie ball game.
Dexter Fowler.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Now Kershaw delivers a 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Hey, one of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Pedro Baez is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Greg Garcia.
Greg Garcia will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher as he'll do so with a runner at first and nobody out. He's set. Here's the 3-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
A high fastball is in there. Set. Here's the 3-2. Swing and a miss. To punch him out. One away. Aledmus Diaz will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. Oh, on the ground to first. Can this be 2? There's one. Over to Gonzalez, and they get the double play they needed to get him out of the inning. Sun Hwan-Oh will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half.
1-0.
Here's Adrian now. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And that one stayed too low, apparently. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he just misses with a curveball. Something has to give. Here's the payoff line. Foul into the seats past the third base dugout.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late.
And no one will track it down. Hit down the third base line on a base hit. So a great start to the ninth as the possible go-ahead run is aboard to kick off the inning. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
Franklin Gutierrez.
The 1-1 pitch. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. Now the 1-2 pitch. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time.
The right fielder.
And now is Yasiel Puig. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. The 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, I don't know how he missed that pitch. That ball's in the zone a long time, but he missed it. I guess that happens.
And he gets him to wave at that one. It's 2-2.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Stepping into the box, Logan Forsythe. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. Now the 1-2 pitch. Breaking ball misses the corner. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1-2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
Grichuk is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Yasmani Grandal will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Yasmani Grandal.
Two down, runner first and second. Striding in once again, Tommy Pham. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Full count, here it comes. Hard liner to center field. Gutierrez has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Full count, here it comes. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Another full count pitch home. He spoils another one and will do it again. A payoff pitch one more time. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Second baseman.
Here's Jed Jerko now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here's the 0-2. Little chopper back his way. Throw will go to Adrian at first, and with it, the side is retired. Kevin Segrist takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Kevin Segrist. This change for the Cardinals. Now catching
Chase Utley is up off the bench to pinch hit here, so we'll see what he can do to begin the extra frame. And possibly an interesting development here. It's a leadoff walk to begin the frame in extra innings.
Left fielder.
Now in the box, Curtis Granderson. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And he misses with it, ball 4, so the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Into the box now, Corey Seager, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. And this is going to be a foul ball. Ready with another 2-strike offering. This is line to left. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. Now at the plate, Justin Turner. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 1-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Hey, number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2-ball, 2-strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame.
First baseman Adrian Gonzalez.
And there's ball 2 now.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Adam Liberatore comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning.
Adam Liberatore.
Here's Matt Carpenter. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He's set, and the payoff pitch. And the winning run will reach. It's a leadoff walk to start the home half here in extra innings.
Left fielder.
Here's Randall Grichuk. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. The 1-1 pitch. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2.
That's a nice spot down below the knees, but that's a low call.
Now the 1-2 pitch. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Here's the 2-2 pitch. This is foul right side. Ready with another 2-strike offering. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Under it is the sure-handed Gutierrez for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
At the plate, number 11. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. In the dirt here, and a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So striding in, Carson Kelly. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Carson Kelly.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. The 3-1 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But this will land foul just shy of the wall.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. Sean Gilmartin takes the mound to start the 11th inning.
Number 76, Sean Gilmartin.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Franklin Gutierrez. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. And he takes a called strike 2.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again.
So he sets him down swinging. Franklin Gutierrez becomes the first out of the inning. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Hit on the ground to short. Garcia comes up with it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Ready once again, Logan Forsythe. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. The pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Now a flare out toward right center. Jerko ranging into the outfield. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Brandon Morrow takes over now to start the home 11th, and he's looking to get this one to the visiting 12th.
Number 17, Brandon Morrow. Now playing right field and batting in the 9th spot. Number 33.
Digging in to try it again. Greg Garcia 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. Now another 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back them off the plate by throwing one inside.
Swing and a liner. And a good throw gets him, 1 gone. Colton Wong will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 16, Colton Wong.
Called strike 2 on the cutter, and he's behind in the count now, 1-2.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been. That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone-cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Tommy Pham. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. And he just manages to get his hand in. The 1-1 pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Tommy Pham becomes out number 2 this inning. Now the 3-2 pitch, and he strikes out again, and that's the 5th time he's punched out today. This has certainly not been his game. Trevor Rosenthal gets the ball as he'll take over to start this 12th inning.
44, Trevor Rosenthal.
Ready for another chance? Yasmani Grandal comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
The right fielder number
Here's
33.
Scott Van Slyke.
Scott Van Slyke.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Leaves a slider right over the middle.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
1-2 pitch is a curveball that misses 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Fouled back. Another 2-2 offering. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen.
Curtis Granderson.
Swing and a liner. But this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. Yimi Garcia will be summoned here to start the home 12th, and the best case scenario for him is to take us to the 13th.
Yimi Garcia.
Here's Jed Jerko now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Set. Here's the 3-1. This one's down to third. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's Matt Carpenter. It was a walk in his last trip. 1 out, nobody on. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Now another 2-2. Another one sent foul. Another try at 2-2. And that changeup didn't tempt anybody and misses for ball 3.
Now this is what baseball's about. A pitcher and hitter going back and forth. Foul ball, strike, foul ball. I can't wait to see how this ends.
Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate.
That was the 5th foul ball in this at bat. He's seen a lot of pitches.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Gutierrez racing back, and that ball is gone. Santa Maria, game over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really put together a commanding pitching performance out there. Ended up tallying 12 strikeouts, and more importantly, he gave his team a great chance to earn the victory.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals. 1 run on 2 hits. No errors. Left 7 men on base. For the Dodgers, no runs, 3 hits, 1 error, and 11 runners left on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 2 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Busch Stadium, a sellout of 46,000. The Cardinals would like to thank you for joining us in baseball heaven and remind you to please drive home safely. Have a good night.